today, the whole day, I've been seeing that I still be getting the effects of fasting and going strong in the spirit, even though I'm not fasting. My spirit getting strong, my power getting stronger. Um, I noticed everything that they told me about my spirit. I noticed all that been going on, but it does seem to be more refined. Huh? Do I stay over here? I don't know. Why you guys say? Yeah, I'll listen. I just chill. I just chill. But a lot of people know me over here. I done had a tent like 3, 4 times over here. Probably gonna get another one. I don't know. But I had one around this time last year. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting on too. Housing. I was good. Just keep it smooth, huh? I was good. Uh, okay. So boom, what I was saying. Yeah. See, I see people don't know this. Like I'm under the bridge right now, so you know they passing out food. And so you got different people that just getting food and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, you got a lot of people with mental illnesses. You got a lot of people with drug-induced mental illnesses. And you got a lot of people with drug addiction. You got a lot of people with charges. You got a lot of people with warrants and different stuff like that. Okay, why do I be here? I don't know. I feel comfortable here. Like, I can go anywhere, but I thought it was gonna rain today, so I was up under the highway just in case it rains, so I ain't gotta go nowhere. And then today is like an off day for me, so I just stay off the block. Cause usually I be on the block and I just be working the block. Okay, so what is it that I do? All I do is strengthen my spirit. I make sure I indulge in life to pay attention. It's like I try to catch myself dreaming, and then I go off and I build my spirit. I make my spirit strong, and then I go back into life. You see what I'm saying? And as I do this, I develop a type of awareness where I can transcend, you know, daily life, and I can see things from a higher perspective. I can see things that's gonna happen before it happen. Like real talk. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. It's not an easy job, but I have a blessing for it. I also have other supernatural abilities where I can transfer energy. I can transfer thoughts. Or I have a strong gift in biokinesis, is what people call it. Me, I think it's a bullshit term because it's really the same power. It's just I just do different things with it. I'm just particularly good at using it in the physical body because I've learned it through the physical body. I learned it through fasting. I learned it through working out and breathing and controlling my breath and paying attention to my emotions and working on different coping mechanisms so that I can establish emotional stability. You know what I mean? Um, and so, so yeah, yeah, yeah. And so what I do is I just, I just try to do that, and I get better and better at it. And so that's what I'm working on. So I notice myself getting stronger. And then I decided, me and my spirit been talking about a lot of things. Oh, when you do this, then you open your spiritual senses, and then so you communicate with beings that are of a higher dimension or a different dimension, and they can teach you things and they help you. You got friends, you got enemies, same thing. You got family, you got ones you've been dealing with way before you even got to this dimension. You'll learn that as you access other dimensions. We do that in spiritual experiences. When we have spiritual experiences, we, remember things or realize things or feel that there's things greater than this. Well, anyway, it's that way developed. Way refined. And so basically, my spirit was like, hey, we want you, put aside having a family, put aside, working a job and getting a nice car and house and all that. Put all that shit aside and get this down pat. Get, your spiritual development, your enlightenment down pat, because I'm really on the path to enlightenment. I'm about to South. I really already reached enlightenment, but I chose to come back to show everybody else. So that's what I'm doing right now. But sometimes I forget. Sometimes it's like I become back to my human consciousness, but it's happening less and less. I'm remembering more and more from my higher self than my human consciousness. So it's like I walk around and I be in power a lot of times, but that don't mean I gotta exercise it. It's just awareness is the type of being, and things just go the right way because I use my intention instead of brute force or even psychic force, because you got psychic force, but I don't gotta use that all the time. It's just whenever I want to, just to exercise them, to show other people that hey, this thing is greater than just here. But I noticed the folly that people have when it comes to things like this, because whenever you show them things like this, the life that they live, a lot of it becomes pointless. They see a lot of the things that they do become pointless. They see a lot of the things that they work for is not really theirs and is pointless, and it makes them dependent on the very system that makes them feel the way that they feel when they feel sad, when they feel things are not enough, when they feel they can't find anybody they love. They only feel these things because of the way society was set up to restrain and restrict what it feels like to be in heaven. And so we experience that on a daily and we don't know what's wrong, but actually we set it up. You like apple pie? Cool. Apple pie is free. Did you know that? Apple pie don't cost money. To make an apple pie, the things that it takes to make an apple pie, that shit free. It grow on the earth. You like jewelry, that shit free too. That shit come in the earth. All you need is knowledge. The difference between this society and how they set it up and the things that we like and the things that we love is knowledge. And knowledge came from the angels. That's how we always had jewelry. Way before we had the technology to make this real intricate, fake ass diamonds. You know, we've been had that knowledge to take gold, melt gold, make jewelry. And people that had money, they had that. And that was people that were connected with the gods, people that were connected with their spirit, people that had an anointing of a specific spirit. And so I have an anointing of a specific spirit that's been here for a while. And I know a couple other spirits or so and so forth, or gods, or angels, or higher beings, or whatever you want to say, and I know their families and they know me. And you know, we just working it out right now because they called me for a specific job, and so I'm learning to do that. I'm learning that people try to make me feel unsure about what I'm doing because they're unsure about what they're doing. But there's a certain certainty that comes with what I'm doing. I'm not trying to get some shit that I never had before. Yes, I'm trying to get supernatural abilities, but I had them already. I remember having them. I remember using them. I remember how to use them. I did it in this lifetime, like a couple of years ago. See, in the penitentiary, you got different type of dudes in there. There's a whole different type of thing going in there, and you got people that's really enlightened in there, but they don't let people know they enlightened. You got to be enlightened to know that they enlightened, and it just go deep. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of this stuff, you know, is you know, it's not for everybody. It's only for those that are truly waking up and seeking.